Hello, it is day 33, March 27th. Left Hot Springs this morning. Quite a ways in. Haven't videoed a lot because it's been a lot like this. Pretty good thunderstorm going on. There's one. Hear this. There you go. Maybe I shouldn't be holding my phone up. Anyways, it's a little disconcerting to walk past so many trees that you see have been blown out by lightning, but yeah, anyways, I think I'm probably like 1 or 2 miles to a shelter, and then I was planning on actually going 2 miles past that to a tent site, so I will reassess when I get there, but not having a great day, I gotta admit. My left knee is really bugging me. I don't know if it's my knee or it's not actually the kneecap. It's more like my behind my knee. Like it was intermittent before, and now it's becoming much more regular. I just have some sharp pain. Yeah, that's it didn't do it yesterday when I was in town. It just started today. I mean, every day it's been a little bit worse, so we'll see. I don't know. Maybe when I get to Irwin, I'll go to urgent care and see if they can look at it and tell me what's going on. But I am going to get hiking so I can get out of this for just a little bit. It's pretty cold too. I think either tonight or tomorrow night it's supposed to be below freezing, so wet and cold and windy, and there's flood watch and all kinds of good stuff. But hey, it's the AT. This is what you get when you come out. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get going, and I will talk to you later. Hello. I am sitting waiting for a shuttle driver to take me into Irwin, Tennessee, to urgent care. Yeah, my knee is pretty messed up, pretty hurt, so I just can't walk very fast on it. It's just like a lot of pain, but it just got worse and worse yesterday all day, and then last night I took a bunch of ibuprofen and slept okay, I guess, and then woke up this morning, and at first it was okay, and about, I don't know, 10 minutes into hiking, it started hurting, and it hurt more and more, and then we got nailed with all this rain last night. Crazy. There's there's flash flood warnings and lightning warnings and high wind warnings and everything. It's a mess, but yeah, I was walking down a hill, and my heel on that left leg slipped on mud and extended my leg out. I didn't fall, but oh my gosh, yeah, lightning bolts of pain. But so yeah, I'm gonna get it checked out, see if there's something that they can do, if there's a brace I can wear, or I don't know, figure it out. Or maybe they'll just tell me I need to take a couple days off and rest it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know about that, just because I just took a 0 and I don't know, it didn't fix it, but it's very, very frustrating to not have a part of your body working properly when you need it to. So anyway, I'll let you know what's going on, and yeah, sitting here in the rain, waiting for a ride. Talk to you later. Hello. As you can see, I am not on the Appalachian Trail. I'm home, and the story's pretty crazy. So after I was picked up by the shuttle driver, we were going to go to the urgent care, and then found out that it was not open. It was a Sunday. So he was going to take me to the motel. It was a Super 8 motel, which normally has a hiker rate, I guess, of $59. And there's a cat. There was a dirt track race of some kind going on, and because of that, they did not have the hiker rate available. It was $189 a night, and had no, so I was like, oh, what to do? And then they said there was no space available. Maybe there was going to be a room, but they didn't know. So I was pretty frustrated. So then I thought, all right, my knee's pretty bad. Something's wrong. If I go to urgent care, what are they going to do? They're probably going to tell me that I need to get more tests done, maybe an MRI, something like that. So I figured, all right, I will just go home and figure it all out from there, just drive home. So there was 2 rental car agencies there that were next to Irwin in Johnson City. I called them both. Neither one of them had any cars available. Again, the whole dirt track race thing that was going on. Even though it was raining, I guess they just kept postponing it because it's outside on dirt. So, but I guess people are hanging out for it. And then the shuttle driver suggested that there was another place to rent cars, and that was at this Tri-Cities airport, which was like 45 minutes or an hour away, something like that. So I called a couple of places there. At first they were sold out, and then I finally called another place and budget, and they had 1 car, and so I just said, let's go for it. So anyway, very long story. I drove the 11 hours to get home, and yeah, my knees hurt or injured. Coming to terms with being off the trail is pretty hard. But the decision to get off trail was a no-brainer. It was made for me, because if you can't walk very well, you certainly can't climb mountains. So it's now Saturday. I've been off the trail for almost a week, and yeah, still hurting pretty good. I guess my plan will be that once I kind of recover from it, I'm gonna try to get back out. I did go and get a COVID shot, so I'm committed to staying for at least 4 more weeks. So I guess even if I can't finish, as long as I recover okay, I'm gonna get back out. And I think probably what I'm gonna do is, instead of going back to where I got off the trail, which was right before Irwin or Allen Gap, I guess just right around the 300-mile mark, I'm going to probably what I'll do is jump ahead and go to a flatter section and just kind of ease back into it that way, rather than having to do low miles on mountains and be real ginger with my knee. I think probably what I'll do is jump ahead to a flatter section, maybe somewhere in Virginia, and do that and kind of take it real easy until I feel like I'm stronger, and that there's no risk of issues, and then I'll push it a little bit more. But I don't think there's anything I could have done to mitigate it. I mean, it all started at when I got back on from Gatlinburg at Newfound Gap. There was twinges right off the bat, and I don't know. I think the people always say listen to your body, and that's great advice, but here's why that didn't work out so well for me. Because early in the hike, I hurt my right ankle, hyperextended it is what I think I did, and it swelled up, and actually it's still a little bit swollen even 4 weeks, 5 weeks later, whatever. But it got better, it felt better, and I could hike on it after 7 or 8 days of ibuprofen and just kind of working it out. I guess it felt better. and good enough that it doesn't bother me at all. So that I pushed through that, and then this knee thing happened and started feeling that. And even though it felt very different from the ankle in terms of like, it was more of like acute, like lightning bolt style pain, not just like overall thumping pain, if that makes sense. I still, so I just figured, okay, I got to push through it. I took ibuprofen, whatever, and it got a little bit worse, and it started happening a little bit earlier in each day's hike, lasting a little bit longer, and then it started to hurt at night. Just kept taking ibuprofen, and then did a 0 at Hot Springs and figured, okay, this ought to take care of it. You know, hopefully this will take care of it or whatever. I was pretty good with it. It didn't hurt while I was in town at all. Of course, I didn't walk that much, but yeah, like right away. I mean, I guess you probably saw in the video, it started hurting as soon as I started climbing pretty much out of Hot Springs. And then what happened was, spent the night, it was hurting that night. Next day, it rained on us like crazy all night long, and the trail was soaked. Next day, like about a mile, probably not even a mile into it, I was going down a little downhill, and that knee slipped on some mud, and it hurt real bad. That's when I knew that I needed to at least get it checked out. Yeah, I was climbing down, it was like 0.7 down to that gap. It took me about an hour to walk 0.7, so downhill, and so it was just like, this is blows. But so anyway, that's my pity story. So sorry to trouble you. That it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, so the plan is to just keep on resting it up. I mean, it's better than it was a week ago. It still hurts to go up and down the stairs at home, but yeah, and got, it's checked out and everything, so that's all happening too. Yep, that is it. And so hopefully in 4 weeks or so it'll be better, and you'll be catching me back out there. I do plan on going out with my daughter for sure when she gets out, or she's gonna meet me when she gets out of school, at least for a little bit, maybe a week or 2, maybe 3, depends on what she wants to do. But yeah, my plan is to get back out there. And as far as, is the AT hard work? Well, hey, just a testament to how tough it can be. I lost 22 pounds in my 5 weeks out on the trail. So, on 300 miles. So yeah, it's a challenging trail, but all right, that's it. Hopefully I'll be back with you in some weeks, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.